welcome you into Dolphin Stadium here on the campus of Battery Creek High School, where tonight the 12th season of high school football here on WHHI Sports kicks off with the Beaufort Bowl presented by Hargray. Battery Creek hosting Whale Branch. I'm Chris Tremblay along with Bob Stevens, and it's awfully nice to go ahead and be back with you and start off with a rivalry game.
Yeah, a rivalry game in week 0. How good is that, huh? Battery Creek and Whale Branch, they play each other a lot. They played each other twice last year. Whale Branch came out on top both times. Battery Creek's got a score to settle.
They do, and they've got a little different team. Whale Branch graduated 19 seniors, and Battery Creek grew up, and they've got an offensive line that's going to be the envy of pretty much everybody in the Lowcountry.
Yeah, it's an interesting game. Battery Creek is big. They are really big across the front line. Whale Branch not quite as big, and they're also not very deep. Whale Branch only has 23 guys suited out tonight, so they're a little thin. They got guys playing both ways.
Yeah.
But they've got a little more talent. We'll see how that all plays out.
It's going to be a good one from right here, like I said, on the campus of Battery Creek High School. When we come back, we're going to speak with Whale Branch coach Jerry Hatcher right after this.
H&H Auto Service and H&H Auto Body are deeply rooted in our community. Our friends became our customers, and our customers become our friends. H&H has earned a reputation for dedication to their customers. All collision and mechanical repairs to servicing your tires. H&H will take care of you.
We are completely committed to every client, sales and service.
And communication is key.
I invite you to see why so many people trust H&H. After all, you are driving our reputation.
Hi, I'm Jeff Altoff with Lowcountry Insurance. Our Lowcountry Insurance team is here to help your family and business with all your insurance needs. We're local families helping local families. Let me introduce you to the rest of the team.
Hi, I'm Nick.
Hi, I'm Dana.
Hi, I'm Kathy.
Hi, I'm Rich.
Hey, I'm Rhonda.
Lowcountry Insurance is a trusted choice independent insurance agency, so let us be part of your team.
And we welcome in Whale Branch coach Jerry Hatcher. Coach, welcome to the 2019 season. It's here.
It's time to get the fun started.
You excited about this bunch?
Yeah, they just work so hard. I mean, how can you not be? As long as you got kids who want to work and improve every day, you have to be excited about it.
Biggest concern may be the fact that you've only got 23 of them, and you got a bunch of guys that are going to have to play both ways.
Yeah, particularly early in the season with the heat, being a factor and those guys going both ways, it is definitely a concern. And you wonder how you're going to be playing in the fourth quarter.
You have a challenge. You lost 19 seniors to graduation last year, but after talking to you at Media Day, you still feel pretty good about the ones you have coming back.
Well, they're skilled. I mean, there's some talented kids in the group. You want more, but it is what it is. You coach them and you go play ball.
The cornerbacks, obviously the secondary, they're all new. A little concern there, even though you play against most teams that are going to do a lot of running.
Well, yeah, because even when they run, they're going to try to hit you deep occasionally, and we can't lose our focus and be in the run game, try to get in the box and leave someone. We talked about it this afternoon, just leave someone running free. If they're going to score, let's make them work for it.
Young quarterback you're excited about?
Yeah, we're going to start Jalen Reeves tonight. Just got a lot of speed, a lot of one-on-one athletic ability. But we're going to play Henry, and okay. Henry's earned that privilege. So they're both going to play.
You've never won one of these?
Never have.
Oh. Can you change that tonight? You got a smile on your face.
We'll see in about 3 or 4 hours.
No, this one will go quick.
Yeah, you're right.
This one will go quick.
Yeah, we're thinking that.
I forgot the opponent. We were both going to run and play defense, so who knows?
There you go.
Coach, best of luck tonight. Thanks so much for your time.
Appreciate it, guys.
When we come back, we'll have Battery Creek coach Walter Wilson right after this.
Elite Physical Therapy has enjoyed being your physical therapy provider for the past 10 years. They focus their attention individually with each and every patient, providing a hands-on approach to accelerate your recovery so you can get back to the active lifestyle to which you're accustomed. At Elite Physical Therapy, you'll be treated by the same licensed physical therapist every session to work towards goals you set together. Take control of your health care and choose the best in physical therapy.
We are Beaufort area's largest custom furniture retailer.
This building was built from the ground up with the home furnishings shopper in mind.
When customers come through the door, I want them to feel like they're at home.
Everything we do is to make shopping for furniture the best experience we possibly can.
Your home is one of your greatest investments, so why let just anyone protect it? Come see our professional team at Kinghorn Insurance of Beaufort. As a trusted choice independent insurance agency, Kinghorn Insurance of Beaufort can provide the guidance and customized coverage for your needs. From flood and water damage to windstorm protection, our team has the expertise and experience to meet your needs. So come see how we've been earning trust and building relationships since 1898. We proudly represent the Sage Sure family of companies.
And we welcome in Battery Creek head coach Walter Wilson. Coach, welcome to the new season, a fresh slate.
Oh, yeah.
You and the guys ready?
Yes, sir. We're ready. We're ready to go.
Tough season last year. It didn't turn out quite the way you wanted, but this team grew a lot, I think, didn't it?
Yeah, I mean, everything happened for reasons, you know, and last year was for a reason. I got a lot of young men that grew up, and I think they're ready to step up.
And they also grew up, literally grew up. You got some big kids on the front line.
An offensive line that probably most of the Lowcountry's envious of, at least size-wise.
Well, size-wise, I'm going to see if we can block a little bit. That's
So you're telling me we might see a little running tonight?
Just a little bit.
Yeah, you think we can get this game done pretty quickly, can't
well,
we?
You know,
Both you guys
if
like
it's up to
run.
us, it's going to be over kind of quick.
Tell us about the message that we talked about on Media Day that you had with the kids this summer and kind of your motto.
Well, the biggest thing is, you know, it's WPO, basically work pays off. You know, the biggest thing we want to do tonight is, if anything, is first to be competitive and show some pride. You know, and that's what my talk was about, pride and family. You know, and that's what these kids going to play for tonight.
Both teams starting new quarterbacks. That's always exciting for the fans.
Yeah.
How exciting is it on the sideline?
My hands closed. You know, hey, that's all you can do, keep your fingers crossed and, you know, and just say, keep the ball. You know, week 0 is already the biggest thing is special teams and turnovers, so we try to narrow both down so we'll be all right, you know.
Well, Coach, we wish you the best of luck. Thanks so much for spending some time with us.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Hopefully I'll be at the end back here with you
Yeah,
again.
there's one of these for you at the end.
Yeah,
okay.
That's if we're fortunate enough.
There you go.
Okay.
You have 2 games from last year to go ahead and avenge for, right?
Oh, yeah. We go one at a time.
Okay, thanks so much. Let's head over to the Lava 24 Fitness Tailgate right now.
Hi guys, it's Miranda here from the Lava 24 Fitness team. This is our healthy tailgating party and we have our whole team here. We have our physical therapy team. We have our medical and nutrition team. We have our massage therapy team. We have our trainers, personal training and boot camp instructors, and we have our sports performance team.
Hey there, I'm Nate Dixon, owner here at Lava 24 Fitness, and we made a very healthy tailgate. Miranda's going to talk about some of the things she made.
Yeah, so we used the Plant Pure Kitchen cookbook, and we did the buffalo cauliflower wings. I just baked it with hot sauce, some garlic powder, and some almond flour. And then I also did the plant-based chili. It's kidney beans, black beans, corn, green peppers, garlic, and some chili seasoning in there, and everything is organic ingredients.
We love these cauliflower wings for sure. Does everyone have one? I think we're going to do a quick taste test here. I know we've had these in the past at our Christmas parties, and they are always the hit. So they're perfect for tailgating all season long. As Miranda mentioned, that cookbook is Plant Pure Kitchen. Kim Campbell has been here on Hilton Head Island, so she's awesome. She's a great mentor and great recipes there. So we're gonna do a quick taste test, everyone. Jake, where's your cauliflower? There you go. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. Yeah. Everyone love it?
Love it.
Good.
Hi, Coach Marwin here, representing Lava Fitness and Speed and Sport. If you or your athletes have any question about their sports performance, getting them faster, come visit our website at lava24.com and scroll down to our sports performance section. And you know what I like to do? And all of us, we like to wish all you Lowcountry athletes a productive, winning, non-injured season. Lava on three, Lava on three! 1, 2, 3! Lava! Woo!
Are you looking to lose weight? Are you looking to improve your quality of life? Lava 24 Fitness has the program for you.
Hi, I'm Dr. Rishi, Medical Director of Lava Fitness. I'm certified by the American College of Lifestyle Medicine, and I help people lose weight, lower their blood pressure levels, and cholesterol levels. So if that's something you want to do, please come and see me today.
My blood pressure and cholesterol have been reduced, and I feel great.
My health improvement results are measurable and undeniable.
Welcome to Lava.
Hi, I'm Kim Williams, owner of Huntington Learning Center. What is Huntington Learning Center?
It's the I've Got This Center. It's the Handing in Homework on Time Center.
It's the Studying Without a Fight Center.
It's the Hello Honor Roll Center. It's the I Know the Answer Center.
It's the Ready for the SAT
and ACT Center.
Call 843-310-4300 and save $100 off. Personalized attention and proven results.
Let's take a moment to honor America with the playing of the National Anthem, proudly sponsored by Lowcountry Furniture. Keeping the Lowcountry happy with quality furniture at great prices.
1, 2.
What a job by the Battery Creek Band in doing the National Anthem tonight. We're fired up, ready to kick off the 2019 season. Here comes Christopher Timberlake.
Donnell Washington puts his size 17 foot into it, fumbled at first by Whale Branch, but returned out there by number 10, Keith Bang, gets out to about the 29 and a half yard line, and that's where the Whale Branch Warriors will begin their season.
Warriors begin with a junior quarterback under center for the first time, the very speedy Jalen Reeves. He's got 4.4 speed, but he has not seen full speed defense like he's going to see from the Battery Creek front four.
3 men in the backfield, including Jalen Reeves, operating out of the shotgun, as you'll see him probably do most of the night, and it didn't take us long to get our first flag. We have a Serve Pro penalty. Let's see what it's going to be. More than likely, little motion before things got going.
Yep. We're going to see a fair amount of that, I'm guessing, in this opening game. You know, no preseason games. This isn't the NFL. You got to be ready to go on the first game, and that's not always the easiest thing to do. Aaron Rohde, the big center, the junior, anchors that offensive line. We'll get the rest of them for you in just a moment.
Snap goes right to Jalen Reeves. He takes it, and he picks up maybe 2. Bring up 2nd and 13. The Whale Branch offensive line, number 72, Xavier Chaplin. Trey Mitchell, number 58. Aaron Rode, number 78. Zachariah Williams, number 55. And Jaheen Fripp, number 54.
But a couple of those guys have to go both ways, so Jerry Hatcher will spot some other offensive linemen in with that group. We've got another whistle.
Correct the first down marker and turn it into 2nd down.
Hey, it's their first game too.
Hey, exactly. We're all just
right?
getting warmed up. And here's Jalen Reeves. He's under some pressure right away, but he finds a little running room, and he's going to get out close to a first down. Come up about a yard or so shy, so a good job by Jalen Reeves after getting some initial pressure to cut it back inside and zig his way up to about the 38-yard line.
Yeah, Sean Franco and Brandon Wilson from the Battery Creek defensive line put a whole lot of pressure on him, but you saw the quickness right there of Jalen Reeves to escape the potential sack and turn it into a big gain.
Lava Fitness with a full team of specialists to help you reach your fitness, nutrition, and sports goal. Visit lava24.com. Jalen Reeves to exit. He's going to keep it around the left side there. And he's going to pick up Whale Branch's first down of the year. And that is a FWDG first down.
Glad to have the folks from Furniture Warehouse Design and Gallery joining us for the 2019 season. Student body's fired up. It's not their first game. They've been doing this all week, the first week of school here in Beaufort County.
And even the students are just getting back into the swing of things, so to speak.
You tried.
I tried, I know. 4.
1st and 10.
Reeves will be operating out of the shotgun most of the night. Ball goes to Darius Hazel, and he's met by the front line of Battery Creek. He might have picked up half a yard. The front line of Battery Creek, Brandon Wilson, number 7, Sean Franco, number 2, Joseph Rivera, number 45, Shamar Hamilton, number 15. 3 of them are seniors. Rivera is a sophomore.
They do have 3 seniors in the secondary. That's a luxury Whale Branch does not have.
Amar Jenkins split wide right. Jalen Reeves takes it and he rolls to his right, and he's going to be under some pressure again. And he finds a way to escape and pick up about 4.
That's real quickness to turn about an 8 or 9 yard loss into about a 4-yard gain.
He's found a couple of holes. That's going to bring up 3rd and about 6 now. Looking to the sideline to get their play.
Way up in the upper left-hand corner of your screen, and now walking out of the screen is the head coach, Jerry Hatcher. Not in the middle of the sidelines. He likes to sometimes stand off and kind of watch things from behind.
And the ball goes to Reeves again. He gives it to Darius Hazel, and he busts it up the middle, gets down to about the Dolphin 44, and that's another FWDG first down.
Whale Branch putting a little drive together on their first possession. Darius Hazel taking over from Irvin Mulligan, who was the bell cow running back for so long. He's now up at Wofford. Going to play quite a bit up there, we understand.
Technical College of the Lowcountry. Make it happen no matter what. Reeves takes it again. He options left. Darius Hazel gets it, and he's going nowhere on this play. He's going to lose about a handful. It's going to bring up about 2nd and 15, so a nice job by Battery Creek of reading that and staying with their men.
Justin Smalls, a 6'2", 195-pound junior linebacker, making the play there. Chris mentioned the front 7, 3 seniors and a sophomore up front. The linebackers, a sophomore, a junior, and a senior. Then they have 3 seniors and a sophomore in the secondary.
Elite Physical Therapy. Be an advocate for your health care. You have a choice. Choose the best. Elite Physical Therapy. 2nd and 14 now. Reeves takes it. He rolls to the right, and he's under some pressure again, but he finds some room to escape. He gets out to about, let's see where they're going to mark it. They're going to put it, so he gained about 2 yards, maybe a long one, close to 2, and that's going to bring up 3rd and probably about 13 now.
First time we've seen him now at a 3rd and long, maybe a forced passing situation. They have thought about throwing a couple of times, but the pressure has kept Jalen Reeves from really being able to set up and pitch the football.
Mike Rickenbaugh Chevrolet, before you buy, give us a try. So 3rd and 13 now. Darius Hazel scooting across there. And Reeves is going to run it to the left side. Let's see if he can get some room, and it appears as though we might have a hold.
Yep. Jalen Smalls coming in to make the tackle again. The junior, number 4 for Battery Creek.
So you picked up about 1. We have a hold. Let's see if they're going to accept this Serve Pro flag on the play. And it's going to be declined, and that's going to bring up 4th down. So a punting situation for Whale Branch, and it appears as though that's what they're going to do.
Our referee is Kerry Collins. The line judge is Dwayne Ennis. The back judge, Larry Crawford. The umpire, Shabar Cofield. The linesman, Jay Tayo.
Chance Stevens in to snap the ball to Henry Tomei. We expect to see Tomei at quarterback some tonight also, and Tomei gets a nice kick away, fielded at the 20-yard line, and we've got a return right here. So number 8, Kazim Jabbar, the 5'11", 175-pound senior, has a nice return there for Battery Creek, and they've got some good field position to start. We've got a Huntington Learning Center timeout. We'll be back right after this.
Welcome to Boundary Street Collision Center, providing compassionate service and an uncompromising level of quality in every repair we make. We're a team of collision, repair, and paint experts dedicated to doing things the way they're supposed to be done with meticulous attention to detail. We are an I-CAR certified shop, so you can rest easy knowing we're staying ahead of the latest technology, techniques, and training. We're your hometown body shop featuring 24-hour towing and a repair experience your vehicle will never forget.
Welcome to the new Southern Carpet Wholesale. I guess after 16 years, we just got a little too big for our britches. That's right, the largest stocking dealer in the Lowcountry just got a little bigger, and nobody beats our prices. So come visit our brand new 12,000 square foot showroom and warehouse. It's chock full of wood, vinyl, ceramic, and of course, carpet. We're located in the Beaufort Town Center on Boundary Street, and remember, we go to Dalton, so you don't have to.
So Battery Creek starts on their own 37, and immediately we have a run by Trey Booth, and he's got some room, and he's got a Dolphin first down just over midfield, and this is going to be the reoccurring theme in case you were wondering. They've got a huge front line. The smallest on the front line is Patty Payne at 6'5" and 265 on average. They're 288.
Our Elite Physical Therapy replay showing Trey Booth getting loose for about 14. Whale Branch kept the ball for more than half of the first quarter, but all they did was get it out just past midfield. Now Battery Creek trying to strike back.
And the ball goes to Trey Booth. Now he's going to try the left side, and he's got some more room, and he's down to the 35-yard line. So 2 plays, and they move the ball a good 27 yards.
Trey Booth right for 14. Trey Booth left for about 14 more.
Surf Pro of Beaufort County, call us for fire and water damage. We are faster to any size disaster. Restoration like it never happened. A fresh 4 for Battery Creek after 2 plays.
I'm not even sure you've introduced quarterback Jacoby Anderson.
And Jacoby's going to keep it right here, and he's going to cut it in, and he fumbles, and Whale Branch appears to have it. And no, it was recovered by Brandon Wilson. So a heads-up play there by Brandon Wilson keeps the ball with the Dolphins. It'll be second now and about 8.
Heads-up play by Brandon Wilson to fall on the football. 6'1", 245, plays a little fullback, a little tight end, a little H-back. Does a lot of different things, including pick up dad's slippers.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
okay.
The coach's son has already committed to Georgia Southern for next year.
Wonderful school over in Statesboro. Second and 8 now. Jacoby Anderson's back to pass. He's airing it out and just barely overthrows his man.
Let's go to the sidelines and Annalise Itcorn.
Well, football season is off to an exciting start here at the Bluffton Bowl, and I'm pleased to welcome Destiny and Kiera. They're captains here for the cheer squad. Now, let's start with you. Tell me a little bit about what's exciting coming up for the cheer team.
We're seniors. It's our senior year, and we're ready to experience a new team.
So, Kiera, with the team out on the field, what are your thoughts? How's the season going to be this year?
I'm pretty sure it's going to be great because this seniors team right now was our JV's team in my freshman year about 3 years ago, and we were undefeated. So I'm just knowing that it's going to be a good season.
That's fantastic. Now, is there anything that you guys want to share coming up for the cheer squad that you want the community to know about?
Yes, ma'am. We have our Little Creek cheer camp for our homecoming game. That's in October. And make sure you follow us on our Instagram. It's Battery Creek Cheer, and all the information will be there.
Fantastic. Now, you want to send us back to a game at the cheer?
Yes, ma'am.
Right. Fired up, BC, fired up. Hey, fired up, BC, fired up. Hey.
Thanks so much. Back to you.
Thank you, Annalise and ladies. That was terrific. We've got a 4th and 5 now. Battery Creek is going to go for it. And behind that front line, I think I'd go for it. Jacoby Anderson rolls to the left, and he's going to pick up the first down, and then he coughs up the ball. And it's astutely picked up there by number 10, Keith Bing. And Bing's going to take it all the way down to the 15-yard line. So our first real big turnover of the year. It appeared as though Battery Creek had a first down. Jacoby Anderson lost the ball. Keith Bing picked it up. And Whale Branch is in business down at the Dolphin 15-yard line.
A good job by Battery Creek of forcing the issue on Jacoby. And then Keith Bing, the senior, picks it up and heads the other way. He's a wide receiver on offense, a cornerback on the defense, and he's got Battery Creek in terrific field position at the 15.
Lowcountry Furniture, keeping the Lowcountry happy with quality furniture at great prices. So Whale Branch now with a first down at the Dolphin 16-yard line. We're scoreless here in the Beaufort Bowl, 2:39 left in the first quarter. Jalen Reeves takes it and immediately gives it to number 24, Joseph Hicks, and Hicks takes it all the way down to the 4-yard line. And Whale Branch is looking to get on the board first, an WDG first down.
Hicks just a sophomore and busts right up the middle. And you see Battery Creek now making a substitution to get Big Alvin Black, who's just a sophomore, but takes up a whole lot of space at 325 pounds. He'll come in to play the nose.
Get the fastest internet in town with speeds beginning at 200 megabits per second. Call 877 Hargray today. And the ball goes right up the middle, and it appears as though, let's wait for the signal, we have a TCL touchdown. So Whale Branch strikes first.
Joseph Hicks gets it into the end zone on his second carry.
And at the 2-minute mark, Joseph Hicks strikes first. And Whale Branch goes on top 6-0. All set up by the fumble recovery that Keith Bing took down to about the 16-yard line.
Henry Tomei in to kick the extra point.
High snap, ball is down, ball is blocked. So extra point is no good, and Whale Branch leads it 6-0 with 2 minutes left in the first quarter. We're going to go to a timeout. We'll be back right after this.
I just wanted something that was local and more affordable. TCL makes it easier for me to be a mom and go to school. Being able to pick my classes, pick the hours, work around my work schedule, take a lot of courses online. The friendly staff members and it being affordable, it's the best option. I'm a second-year student at TCL. I am Naomi and I made it happen no matter what.
Experiencing internet slowdowns? If you have a fast internet package, your wireless router is most likely the bottleneck, as it can't handle all the new Wi-Fi gadgets in your home. Hargray has the leading total home Wi-Fi solution to enhance the fastest internet in town. Our wall-to-wall Wi-Fi resolves internet performance and coverage issues in any size home. For the fastest internet in town, anywhere in your home, call 877-HARGRAY or visit hargray.com.
H&H Auto Service and H&H Auto Body are deeply rooted in our community. Our friends became our customers, and our customers become our friends. H&H has earned a reputation for dedication to their customers. All collision and mechanical repairs to servicing your tires. H&H will take care of you.
We are completely committed to every client, sales and service.
And communication is key.
I invite you to see why so many people trust H&H. After all, you are driving our reputation.
And Whale Branch on top 6-0. They will kick it off. And that's number 7, Henry Tomei, giving it a really deep booth. And Battery Creek wasn't sure who wanted to take the ball. Finally, it's picked up. But they're going to be pinned inside the 20-yard line back at the 13. So a little indecisiveness there by the Dolphins. Deep receivers there, and it's going to start them out deep in their own territory.
It is indeed. Jayon Allen finally picked up the ball and started back upfield. The sophomore gets it outside the 10 to about the 13. So Battery Creek will now snap it for their second series deep in their own end. And we'll see how Jacoby Anderson bounces back from that turnover.
He's under center now. And he's going to give the ball right away to Trey Booth up the middle, and he's going to get a couple and loses his helmet. So he's going to have to go out for a play. And in comes number 9, Alex Frazier, as well as number 32, Jeremiah Dilbert. Sets up a 2nd and 8. 1:34 left here in the first quarter of the Beaufort Bowl. Whale Branch just struck on a 4-yard run by Joseph Hicks. Jacoby Anderson takes it and gives it right away to Brandon Wilson up the middle. And Wilson, it looks like he's got an FWDG first down. And of course, FWDG stands for Furniture Warehouse Design Gallery, and it's a family-owned and operated furniture, rug, and mattress store. Come visit their 20,000 square foot showroom today on Highway 170 in Beaufort. That's Furniture Warehouse Design Gallery on Highway 170 in Beaufort. A fresh 4 for the Dolphins now. We're under a minute in the first quarter. Ball at their own 24-yard line. And we have a pitch there to number 32, Jeremiah Dilbert, and he gets it out over the 30 to about the 33-yard line. And that's going to be just a little short of a first down.
Dilbert, another one of the sophomore backs, but behind that big offensive line, 4 juniors and a senior. They average 288 pounds across that offensive line. Patty Payne, the smallest, at 265. He's the senior. Then 285, 280, 295. And Toddy Gray checks in at 315 pounds.
And we've got a run right up the middle again by Jeremiah Dilbert. He's got himself another FWDG first down.
Like my daughter had 3 prom dates that didn't add up to 315 pounds. Anyway.
288-pound average. And that's going to take us down to the end of the first quarter. So 6-0 here in the Beaufort Bowl. We'll be back right after this.
Hi, I'm Mike Cody from Lowcountry Motors in Bluffton, South Carolina. Fall weather and football is here. What more could you ask for? Lowcountry Motors and Lowcountry Motors Auto Detail Center has been serving the area for over 24 years. Our reputation for quality cars and honest, straightforward dealing has earned us the top customer satisfied dealer in South Carolina for the last 4 years in a row. We buy, sell, trade, and locate vehicles every day. LowCountryMotors.com is our website. All prices and photos and free Carfax reports are at your fingertips. Thank you, and remember, everybody drives a used car.
We are Palmetto Electric Cooperative, your touchstone energy partner.
And we're ready to go here at the beginning of the second quarter at the Beaufort Bowl. Whale Branch leads it 6-0. Their score was set up on a long fumble return by Keith Bing. And we have a timeout by Battery Creek. We're going to go to a Huntington Learning Center timeout. We'll be back right after this.
Hi, I'm Kim Williams, owner of Huntington Learning Center. What is Huntington Learning Center?
It's the I've Got This Center. It's the Handing in Homework on Time Center.
It's the Studying Without a Fight Center.
It's the Hello Honor Roll Center. It's the I Know the Answer Center.
It's the Ready for the SAT
and ACT Center.
Call 843-310-4300 and save $100 off. Personalized attention and proven results.
Hi, I'm Mike Cody from Lowcountry Motors in Bluffton, South Carolina. Fall weather and football is here. What more could you ask for? Lowcountry Motors and Lowcountry Motors Auto Detail Center has been serving the area for over 24 years. Our reputation for quality cars and honest, straightforward dealing has earned us the top customer satisfied dealer in South Carolina for the last 4 years in a row. We buy, sell, trade, and locate vehicles every day. LowCountryMotors.com is our website. All prices and photos and free Carfax reports are at your fingertips. Thank you, and remember, everybody drives a used car.
Okay, 1st and 10 now. We're going to try the beginning of the second quarter again. Ball goes directly to Brandon Wilson up the middle. He's got about 3. As we mentioned earlier, he is on his way to Statesboro, Georgia in January to be part of Georgia's Southern squad.
How about that? That's good stuff. Walter Wilson's son, one of the seniors on this team.
The Huntington Learning Center of Bluffton, personalized attention, proven results. We appreciate them being our timeout sponsor this year. 2nd and 6 now for the Dolphins. Ball goes to Trey Bruth on a right sweep, and it looked like he had a little something, but he was met there by number 40, Jacquez Frazier, the 5'11", 205-pound senior. Stopped him in his tracks, and it's going to bring up 3rd and just about 5.
Xavier Chaplin also in on the stop. He's a 285-pound sophomore, number 72 you saw right there.
The Charles Sampson team at Charter One Realty, we're glad to have them on as the MVP sponsor. Don't forget to stick around at the end of the game to see who is going to be tonight's MVP. 3rd and 5 now Anderson under center. It goes right up the middle to Trey Booth, and he powers his way to a first down. He gets down to about the Whale Branch 37-yard line, so just when it looked like they had him tied up, Trey Booth, 5'10", 190-pound senior, he gets an FWDG first down, and Battery Creek now is trying to get on the board and even things up or take the lead.
Broke about 4 tackles before senior Trey Mitchell brought him down. Boy, what a great run by Trey Booth. He has dominated so far.
And we have an injury on the field. We're going to go to a Huntington Learning Center timeout. We'll be back right after this.
Hey y'all, come check us out, offering bicycle sales, bicycle service, and bicycle rentals for the Lowcountry. We offer all types of bikes for the beach, road, or trails. There's also trikes and recumbents along with home and commercial grade fitness equipment. We also provide other outdoor fitness equipment for pickleball, swimming, running, and tennis. Check out our 2 locations to serve you, Sports Addiction at 200 Okatee Village in the Okatee Shopping Center, and for Bluffton, Old Town Bike Barn at 28 Dr. Mellichamp Drive in the Promenade in Old Town Bluffton.
We are Palmetto Electric Cooperative, your touchstone energy partner.
Your home is one of your greatest investments, so why let just anyone protect it? Come see our professional team at Kinghorn Insurance of Beaufort. As a trusted choice independent insurance agency, Kinghorn Insurance of Beaufort can provide the guidance and customized coverage for your needs. From flood and water damage to windstorm protection, our team has the expertise and experience to meet your needs. So come see how we've been earning trust and building relationships since 1898. We proudly represent the SageSure family of companies.
So number 2, Sean Franco was down, but he's walked off the field on his own power, so we're glad to see that. Usually a good sign. H&H Auto is Hilton Head's #1 place for service, collision repair, and sales. Visit our locations at 35 Hunter Road and 17 Cardinal Road or HNHautoservice.com. That's H&H Auto. So after the long run by Trey Booth and the injury to Sean Franco, the Dolphins have it with a first down on the Warriors 37. Battery Creek trails it 6-0. The ball goes to number 32, Jeremiah Dilbert, and he doesn't get a whole lot. So nice play by the people up front there of Whale Branch.
Yeah, their defensive line, again, guys who are forced to play both ways in some cases. Jaheim Fripp, Trey Mitchell, Xavier Chaplin, Jalen Roberts were the starters. They have been joined by Jalen McVeigh, 52, a freshman.
Peacock Auto Mall. Find it all at Peacock Auto Mall. And Battery Creek wants to enjoy this game tonight because they do not return home for another home game until October 4th, which is a long time. Then we have a timeout. We're going to go to a Huntington Learning Center timeout. We'll be back right after this.
Elite Physical Therapy has enjoyed being your physical therapy provider for the past 10 years. They focus their attention individually with each and every patient, providing a hands-on approach to accelerate your recovery so you can get back to the active lifestyle to which you're accustomed. At Elite Physical Therapy, you'll be treated by the same licensed physical therapist every session to work towards goals you set together. Take control of your health care and choose the best in physical therapy.
Experiencing internet slowdowns? If you have a fast internet package, your wireless router is most likely the bottleneck, as it can't handle all the new Wi-Fi gadgets in your home. Hargray has the leading total home Wi-Fi solution to enhance the fastest internet in town. Our wall-to-wall Wi-Fi resolves internet performance and coverage issues in any size home. For the fastest internet in town, anywhere in your home, call 877-HARGRAY or visit hargray.com.
So as we come back in from timeout, 9:22 left in the second quarter of the Beaufort Bowl. Whale Branch leads at 6-0. We have a 2nd and 9 for Battery Creek as they're trying to tie things up. Ball goes up the middle to number 7, Brandon Wilson, and he's going to pick up a couple, and that's going to bring up 3rd and maybe a long 6, maybe closer to 7. 9:13 left in the first half. Serve Pro of Beaufort County. Call us for fire and water damage repair. We are faster to any size disaster. Restoration like it never happened.
Big left tackle Toddy Gray, 76. His helmet came off during the play. He kind of nonchalantly put it back on, thought maybe I could sneak by him this time. The officials waved him off. He will sit out of play.
When you're 6'3" and 315 pounds, you're not sneaking by anybody.
Donnell Washington replaces him as the left tackle.
And his size 17 shoes. Jacoby Anderson's going to run this, and he's going to get down to about the 27-yard line, and that's going to be awfully close to an FWDG first down. This is all going to depend on the mark.
Trey Mitchell's going to make the tackle here, but look at this play by Jacoby Anderson. Mitchell finally wrestles him down with a little bit of help from Jalen Roberts. They're going to say it's 4th and less than a yard.
So behind this line, you're telling me they're going to go for it. That's what you're telling me.
Absolutely.
They're going for it.
They had a 4th and 5 in the first quarter.
I got to believe the ball's going to Trey Booth, and to Trey Booth it goes. Jacoby Anderson thought he might have held him, and Trey Booth takes it up the left side. He's got a TCL touchdown, and he ties things up for Battery Creek. Looked like Jacoby Anderson was a little afraid he was going to get called for a hold there, but it goes the distance, and we're tied at 6.
Trey Booth got into the open quickly, and you get this guy in space with his speed, and it's turned out the lights. Great play on 4th and 1.
Look at the elite physical therapy replay, and right there it looked like Jacoby might have hooked arms there. And is that what we're going to get? We did.
Yep, they made the call. I didn't see the flag come down.
I didn't either. It was one of those non-C flags, you know, the cellophane kind, the clear ones.
Backs him up just a couple of yards, sets him up at 4th down this time and 3. Run the same play to the other side.
Ball set up on the left hash mark.
Can't really do that because Booth's not in the game now. Jeremiah Dilbert, the tailback, behind Brandon Wilson.
Anderson under center. He's going to pitch it to Dilbert, and he's going to try to get the first down, and the Warriors are all over him. So when it looked like Battery Creek had tied things up, the ball came back. They tried it again on 4th down, and no such luck this time. And our score remains 6-0 in the favor of Whale Branch. Elite Physical Therapy. Be an advocate for your health care. You have a choice. Choose the best. Elite Physical Therapy, and we appreciate them being our instant replay sponsor this year. And as you can see, some swarming Warriors all over number 32, Jeremiah Dilbert.
58 was Trey Mitchell, 54 Jaheim Fripp, 52 Jalen McVeigh. All making that 4th down stop. Whale Branch has forced a turnover, and they've made a 4th down stop, and now we've got a penalty. Could be a lining up on the wrong side of the ball, the split end on the near side.
So it looks like they're going to back them up 5. Let's see what referee Kerry Collins has to say.
Offside, Whale Branch. And again, another little first game mistake. Our Serve Pro flag on the play.
In golf, that would only be a 1-stroke penalty, not a 2-stroke penalty. So we're looking at 1st and 15 now. 7:46 left in the first half of the Beaufort Bowl. Whale Branch leads at 6-0. The ball immediately goes off there. Number 24. That's Joseph Hicks. And he doesn't get a whole lot of anything. Matter of fact, he might have lost a yard, and some swarming Dolphins right there.
That's the biggest of the Dolphins. Big number 60, Alvin Black Jr., the sophomore. 325 pounds.
Mike Rickenboss Chevrolet, before you buy, give us a try and stick around at halftime. Bob and I will be recapping the first half and predicting what we might see in the second half on the Mike Rickenboss Chevrolet halftime show. 2nd and 16 now. They lost one on the prior play. Jalen Reeves looking to throw. Now he's going to roll to the right, and he's going to try to get around the end, which he does. He does a good job. Probably picked up about 8 or 9. Looks like closer to 8. And that'll bring up 3rd down and something a little bit more manageable.
Watch 42, Jaden Daniels try to run him down. He thought he had the angle on him. That's just how quick Jalen Reeves is. He changed that angle of pursuit in a hurry.
So we're looking at 3rd and 7 now. Catch all the Atlantic Coast Conference football action on the new ACC network on Hargray. Call 877-HARGRAY today. That's 877-HARGRAY to get Atlantic Coast Conference football action. 3rd and 7 now. Reeves takes it. He gives it off once again to Joseph Hicks. And he's going to get himself an FWDG first down. So when they had 2nd and 16, 2 runs, and we have a first down. So Whale Branch having some success on the ground. We'll see how that continues as the game goes on, and their linemen that are going both ways. We'll see if fatigue becomes a factor. Number 22, Amar Jenkins, lights up wide left. Reeves in the shotgun again. He takes it. He's going to go to the right and try to pick up something, and he's going to get himself 2, maybe 3 yards. Fought for everything he got there. FWDG, Furniture Warehouse Design Gallery, is a family-owned and operated furniture, rug, and mattress store. Come visit our 20,000 square foot showroom today on Highway 170 in Beaufort.
Just under 6 minutes left here in the second quarter. Looks like we've got another timeout called on the field. We will take a timeout as well right here. Walter Wilson coming onto the field to have a chat with his linebacker. A dead ball.
Personal foul. And that's going to be a big one. That's a 15-yarder. They're walking off against Battery Creek, and that's why Walter Wilson is walking out on the field.
Yeah, he was out on the field, and he was in the face of Jaden Daniels, who made the late hit.
And that's going to give Whale Branch a fresh 4. They're now down to the Battery Creek 39-yard line, looking to add to their already 6-0 lead. Reeves takes it. He gives it right away there to Jaquez Frazier, who was tripped up at the last moment there by Kasim Jabbar. And it's a good thing Jabbar got him, because Frazier had a whole lot of empty room in front of him.
Gain of 13 by Frazier as he goes off the right side. Some key blocks in there by the right side of the Whale Branch offensive line. They have done a good job of moving a very big Battery Creek defense.
Boy, they have. Technical College of the Lowcountry. Make it happen no matter what. Another first down. And we had a fumble there by Frazier. Looked like it was down on the ground. He picked it up, and he was still able to pick up about 9. So Frazier is just rumbling.
Well, he was rumbling and stumbling and fumbling, but then he picked it up as we've got a marker down. There he goes. Gets the handle on it. Turns it into a pretty good gain, but it's likely to be coming back.
And we have a hold, and a hold we have.
Fence. 10 yards from the penalty. Repeat first down.
Those are just drive killers right there. You pick up 10, instead you're going to lose 10. Could be a whole change in momentum right there. Lava Fitness with a full team of specialists to help you reach your fitness, nutrition, and sports goals. Visit lava24.com. That's lava24.com today.
So first down and about 22 for the Warriors.
Reeves have been operating out of the shotgun all night. He's going to take the ball, roll to the left, and he's looking to throw it up in the air, and thought about it for a minute, but then he had a little pressure, couldn't find anybody open, and he picks up a couple up the left side. So there's a chance sooner or later we could see the ball up in the air.
Great job by the Battery Creek secondary. They gave Jalen Reeves nobody to throw to. He had to tuck it and run. And he picked up maybe a yard, maybe not even that.
It's going to bring up 2nd and 22 now.
Yep. So no gain on that.
No gain on that play. Whale Branch with the only points on the board so far. Joseph Hicks walked it in from 4 yards out. Ball goes to Frazier again up the middle, and he's going to pick up maybe 5.
Bring up a 3rd and 17. Good job by the Battery Creek defenders there. Number 15, Shamar Hamilton, the 225-pound senior, the last one to get off that pile.
Lowcountry Furniture, keeping the Lowcountry happy with quality furniture at great prices. That's Lowcountry Furniture. So 3rd and about 17 now. Whale Branch in an area where they very well might try 2 plays to pick it up. Jalen Reeves runs into his own man, and then he runs into a gaggle of Dolphins who get him back to the 43-yard line. And now we could very well see a punt.
Great defensive play by safety Jayon Allen, the sophomore, number 12, starts the tackle and then finishes it off with a little bit of help. Our elite physical therapy replay. We've got a Huntington Learning Center timeout called. We'll take that right here. Battery Creek down 6-0.
Welcome to the new Southern Carpet Wholesale. I guess after 16 years, we just got a little too big for our britches. That's right, the largest stocking dealer in the Lowcountry just got a little bigger, and nobody beats our prices. So come visit our brand new 12,000 square foot showroom and warehouse. It's chock full of wood, vinyl, ceramic, and of course, carpet. We're located in the Beaufort Town Center on Boundary Street, and remember, we go to Dalton, so you don't have to.
So we have 4th and 25 now. Whale Branch is going to kick it away.
Henry Tomey back on the other side of the 50-yard line. Now we've got more whistles. And I might have the Warriors calling a timeout.
And we do. We have another Huntington Learning Center timeout.
Let's go to Annalise Itcore on the sidelines.
Thanks so much, guys. So tonight, WHHI is delighted to be joining Hargray in presenting the very first Hargray Outstanding Student of the Week Award, and it is going to Miss Michaela Knoppel. She is on the swim team as well as has an outstanding GPA of 4.3. Presenting the award tonight is Jason Carnes from Hargray.
Thank you, Michaela. Congratulations on the award on behalf of Hargray and the 600 people. Keep up the great work, and thank you so much for what you do.
Thank you. All right, so we've got a couple questions to ask Michaela. How does it feel to be the Outstanding Student of the Week?
It feels awesome. It feels very pride.
That's fantastic. Now, what is it that motivates you to be so great?
Okay. My dreams, my future, make it high grade.
That's fantastic. Michaela, congratulations. Jason, thank you so much. And let's get back to the game.
And we here in the booth congratulate Michaela on being the student of the week. That a girl. We look forward to naming more of those as the season goes on. We have a good return going on here, and there goes number 8, Kasim Jabbar, and we've got a foot race, and Jabbar's gonna win it for a TCL touchdown. Battery Creek's on the board. Kasim Jabbar from way downtown.
90 yards on the punt return. Walter Wilson told us special teams and turnovers. His team turned it over, and it led to Whale Branch's only score of the game, and then the special teams. Look at this return.
Jabbar found the hole, and then it was just a foot race, and he was going to win it.
Broke about 4 tackles. Jabbar, 175-pound senior. We are tied at 6. And your favorite player on the Dolphins team is coming out to kick the extra point.
My man Donnell Washington in his size 17s. It's like if he was playing golf, he'd have like a huge-headed driver.
Absolutely. Timeout being called by Battery Creek. They're not quite set up. You might remember Donnell Washington's dad played at Clemson with the Green Bay Packers. Donnell's going to try that extra point after this. Huntington Learning Center timeout.
Welcome to Boundary Street Collision Center, providing compassionate service and an uncompromising level of quality in every repair we make. We're a team of collision repair and paint experts dedicated to doing things the way they're supposed to be done with meticulous attention to detail. We are an I-CAR certified shop, so you can rest easy knowing we're staying ahead of the latest technology, techniques, and training. We're your hometown body shop featuring 24-hour towing and a repair experience your vehicle will never forget.
Well, that's the beauty of this game. No incomplete passes.
We are back at Dolphin Stadium. Battery Creek has tied it up 6-6, and Donnell Washington is going to come on and try the extra point.
Whale Branch had the extra point blocked earlier.
O.B. Wilson with the hole.
And they're going to go ahead and fake it. They're going to run for the corner. We have another foot race. And let's see what the call is. Battery Creek seems to think they're in. The referees haven't let us know that yet. It looked like it was a race to the pylon. Walter Wilson seems to think they're in. He's pleading his case. And they're waving it off no good. So with 3:53 left here in the first half, we're tied at 6. Number 3, Obata House Wilson tried to get there, and it looks like he came up just a bit shy. From our angle, it's tough to tell. But either way, we're tied at 6. Whether he did or didn't make it, they called it no good. Doesn't matter what we think. Once again, don't forget to stick around for the Mike Rickenbaugh Chevrolet halftime show.
Let's see again. O.B. Wilson going for the pylon. Right.
Looked like if he might have stuck the ball out over it, he might have had a chance.
Really, really close.
Let's see here.
Amar Jenkins, 22, gives him the push.
Well, sometimes even this game's a game of inches, and it just came to fruition there. So either way, we're still tied at 6. Donnell Washington to kick it off now. So Whale Branch will get the ball back, get a chance to do some more damage before the close of the first half. Washington gives it a kick, goes down to about the 22-yard line before it's fielded there by number 4, Jalen Reeves. And Reeves has room now, and it's a foot race, and he's caught behind by number 6, Elijah Dean. So we just had a 90-yard punt return for a touchdown, and Jalen Reeves almost took the ball the distance there.
57 yards on the kickoff return. as he picked it up at the 22. Got a couple of good blocks at the point of contact, and then boom, 4-4 speed. Elijah Dean did catch him from behind and saved the touchdown. But great field position now for the Warriors.
They start at the Dolphin 21. Reeves takes it, gives it right to Darius Hazel, who moves right and then cuts it left, and he's going to be close to an FWDG first down. Depending on the mark, probably just a little short, bring up second and maybe a short 2. Clock continues to run with 3:24, 3:20 now left in the second quarter. Whale Branch's next game, they're going to be at home against Cross High School. Reeves gives it to Hazel again. He's going to try the right side this time, and he's got enough room to pick up a FWDG first down, it appears. Yes, he's going to be down just at the 11-yard line, and that is enough for a first down.
And enough room that they can get another one before going in.
Whale Branch doing a good job, even though they're a little undersized compared to Battery Creek on the line. Not by a whole lot, but still by some. They're moving it around pretty good right there. Number 21, Jaden Grant takes it.
Although undersized might be an overstatement.
Yeah, how about it?
They're not a whole lot smaller. They didn't grow them this big in our day, did they?
They certainly did not. I mean, the size, especially of the Battery Creek offensive line.
Again,
that would have been the biggest offensive line in the NFL when we were maybe in high school. All right, just under 2 minutes now, 2nd and 9 for the Warriors. They're looking to take this 6-6 tie and take a little lead into the locker room. Reeves takes it and looks like he's going to try to air it out. He's going to try the right side instead. He's got some room. He's going to get down to about the 4 or 3-yard line, and he took a pretty good hit there by number 4, Justin Smalls.
Watch the end of this play. Reeves moving upfield, and then Smalls, boom, right on the sideline.
Number 4 gave it to number 4.
Yeah.
And that'll bring up 3rd and 3.
Yeah, those guys both had 2-digit numbers at the start of the play.
They did. Yeah, they both had a 4 knocked off. How about it? Reeves takes it, gives it to Hazel. He's going to try up the middle, and he's going to be a little shy of the first down. He might have gotten another yard. That's going to bring up a very interesting 4th and short here with just under a minute and a half now left in the first half.
Brandon Wilson made a terrific tackle there. The senior just grabbed a hold of Hazel and hung on and brought him down short of the first down.
So now we're looking at just about a minute left. We have 4th and 3. Reeves, one of the few times he's gone right under center tonight. He's going to take it and give it to number 21 there, and that's Jaden Grant. And Grant waltzes into the end zone for a TCL touchdown. So it's just under a minute left. Whale Branch regains the lead. A long kickoff return by Jalen Reeves, and they were able to capitalize from there. Jaden Grant taking it in from about 4 yards out, but we have a flag on the play.
Uh-oh.
We have a hold, I believe.
4th down.
Having a little technical issues with Kerry Collins' microphone, but it was obvious he called the Serve Pro holding call there. So now they will try to settle for a field goal. Henry Tomey on to try it from 31 yards out.
Ball set on the right hash mark. Ball is down. Tomei's kick is up. It has plenty of distance, and it is good. So Henry Tomei from 31 yards out. He strikes and puts Whale Branch up 9-6 with just under a minute left here in the first half of the Beaufort Bowl. We're going to go to a timeout. We'll be back right after this.
Welcome to the new Southern Carpet Wholesale. I guess after 16 years, we just got a little too big for our britches. That's right, the largest stocking dealer in the Lowcountry just got a little bigger, and nobody beats our prices. So come visit our brand new 12,000 square foot showroom and warehouse. It's chock full of wood, vinyl, ceramic, and of course, carpet. We're located in the Beaufort Town Center on Boundary Street, and remember, we go to Dalton, so you don't have to.
So with just under a minute left here in the first half, Henry Tomei from 31 yards away has put the Whale Branch Warriors up 9-6. He will now kick it off. That's a pretty good foot Mr. Tomei has. He drives them all the way back to the 5-yard line. That's number 5, Jacoby Anderson, and he's got a little bit of room trying to do something. I'm sorry, number 6, Elijah Dean. We have a flag down on the play, so let's see what that's going to be. Generally, that tends to be against the receiving team.
Great run by Dean to get it back outside the 30, but may have had a little help. The officiating crew going to do some math here and figured out where to spot the ball.
Holding on the return team. 10 yards from the spot. 1st and 10, Battery Creek.
So after a hold, Battery Creek will get the ball with just over 40 seconds left. Let's see if we can see where that took place, and I think it took place right there on number 23.
Yep.
Could have happened. Just trying to take his number off the jersey, that's all. Maybe he just wanted a 3 or something.
Anderson goes ahead and takes a knee.
And that's they're going to go let us just take it right to the half. So Walter Wilson decides he's only down by 3 points. He probably has a few things he wants to go ahead and restructure at halftime.
I thought we might see the one thing we have not seen tonight, a pass.
We have not seen the ball airborne yet tonight.
Although
a couple times they thought about it a couple times.
Yeah, they've thought about it. Whale Branch heads for its end zone. Battery Creek heads for its locker room. We are at halftime here at Battery Creek. The Warriors on top 9-6. Back with the Rickenbaugh halftime show right next.
HH Prime, located inside the Omni Resort on Hilton Head Island, is one of the island's best hidden gems. Open to the public. Come inside the gates and visit this beautiful resort and enjoy the culinary experience. Dine beachside, just steps from the serene sounds of the rolling waves of the ocean. HH Prime features a wide array of options on the menu and a top-notch wine selection. Enjoy music from talented local musicians on select evenings beginning at 6 p.m. Just call or visit the website today to reserve your table.
And we welcome you into the Mike Rickenbaugh Chevrolet halftime show. Chris Tremblay along with Bob Stevens. We saw a lot of what we thought we'd see, but surprisingly enough, some of the big plays really were the difference.
They really were. If you've ever been in a school play or any kind of production, opening night, there's usually a few extra jitters and things don't quite turn out the way you expect them to, although they can turn out quite well, as it all turns out. We had 3 home run plays in the first half, over 50 yards. but only one of them actually became a touchdown.
That's right. We had, the scoring started with about 2 minutes left in the first quarter. Joseph Hicks took it in for Whale Branch to make it 6-0 after a big turnover and a 90-yard play by Keith Ping.
Keith Ping. Yeah, picked up a fumble and brought it back about 60 yards, and they punched it in from there. 6-0, but the extra point got blocked. Then, really, the explosive play of the game, the play that has kept Battery Creek in this thing.
Kasim Jabbar taking it 90 yards on the punt return. He went ahead and made a wonderful play there. And then Henry Tomei, right before the half, struck from 31 yards to put Whale Branch ahead 9-6.
After a 57-yard kickoff return.
That's right.
Jalen Reeves, his longest play of the game, the quarterback for Whale Branch, was a kickoff return. It almost came back the other way with Jacoby Anderson with a big kickoff return, although a penalty wiped that out.
Any chance of seeing the ball get in the air in the second half?
Yeah, I think we might.
Okay.
Not very often. I think you'll be able to count the throws on one hand.
Well, stick around and we'll find out.
Let's now go to the Mike Rickenbaugh Drive of the Week.
Mike Rickenbaugh Chevrolet is proud to support high school football.
I'm Mike Rickenbaugh, and our game is on with this special offer for football fans.
Here's Mike's halftime drive of the week. The new 2019 Chevy Silverado, featuring high-strength steel that delivers. Save up to 20% off MSRP on selected models at Mike Rickenbaugh Chevrolet. Dependable, confident performance. Chevrolet Silverado. Come see us today at Mike Rickenbaugh Chevrolet.
Before you buy, give us a try.
Hey y'all, come check us out, offering bicycle sales, bicycle service, and bicycle rentals for the Lowcountry. We offer all types of bikes for the beach, road, or trails. There's also trikes and recumbents along with home and commercial grade fitness equipment. We also provide other outdoor fitness equipment for pickleball, swimming, running, and tennis. Check out our 2 locations to serve you, Sports Addiction at 200 Okeechee Village in the Okeechee Shopping Center, and for Bluffton, Old Town Bike Barn at 28 Dr. Mellichamp Drive in the Promenade in Old Town Bluffton.
Before TCL, I was trying to find what school, what college would be the best fit for me. I come from a single family home and I couldn't ask my mom to pay a whole lot of money just for my education. And that's when I realized that TCL was the one that was going to offer me peace of mind for my financial situation. They've offered me great quality education at a low cost. I'm on a transfer block to transfer over after the semester. I am Antonia and I made it happen no matter what. Yo lo hice posible, no importa qué.
So I am very excited to welcome Marwin Klein. He is the Director of Sports Performance at Lava Speed and Sport. Now, first and foremost, Marwin, I understand that you've got some really cool ties to this community. Tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, definitely, Annalise. I actually grew up in North Beaufort County, so it means a lot to me to be here tonight. Obviously, if I was growing up there now, I would be going to Whale Branch Early College, but I'm a product of 1991 Battery Creek High School. Wow. Go Dolphins. So I've been away for about 16 years now, and I'm back home, and I love being back home.
That's fantastic. Now tell us a little bit about what Lava is developing that can influence the athletes here in our community.
Definitely. Lava, we have the Speed and Sports Performance Program, and with the Speed and Sports Program, we're working on speed, quickness, and agility. We're working with a lot of athletes in the Hilton Head Island area, Bluffton area, and we're working our way north, so I'm really excited. With that opportunity, we go with speed. We train them for quickness, agility, power, and explosiveness. We come into programs and we kind of tweak their programs and offer our advice. We also have a real good nutrition program that we're developing, which is very vital to a lot of these athletes these days. A lot of kids are into the supplements and stuff, and we're trying to educate people, educate. That's what Nate, the owner of Lava, talks about, is educating the community, and everyone else about what's going on.
Well, real quick, tell us, how do we get in touch with you to find out more about that program?
Yeah, definitely. You could go to Lava24, Hilton Head Island, South Carolina, or I think it's lava24.com. And if you scroll down on the webpage, you'll find Lava Speed and Sports Performance here, and you can come check us out.
Great. Well, thanks so much for joining us, and let's go see what's going to happen in the back half of this game.
And we are ready for second half action here at the Beaufort Bowl. Battery Creek trails it 9-6 here at home. They will, however, be receiving the second half kick as they won the coin toss and deferred. Henry Tomei gives his usual deep boot. Ball taken on about the 6-yard line there. Once again, Elijah Dean is the returnee. He gets it out to about the 27 or 28-yard line, and that's where the Dolphins will take over to start their first series of the second half. They're the beautiful trophies. That's what they're playing for. The trophy on the left, the MVP award presented by the Charles Sampson Group of Charter One Realty. We'll be giving those out at the end of the game. They look good. So here comes quarterback Jacoby Anderson and his offense. Trey Booth in the backfield along with Brandon Wilson at fullback. Anderson under center. He gives it to Booth right up the middle, who cuts it back outside, and he's going to pick up probably the better part of 5.
Defensive play made by Joseph Hicks, but we've got a flag down. Illegal motion, it looks like, is the preliminary signal against Battery Creek.
And we start the second half the way we started the first half, with a flag on the first offensive play.
Illegal motion on the offense. 5-yard penalty. Still first down.
Kerry Collins spelling it out for us. And Elite Physical Therapy would like you to be an advocate for your health care. You have a choice. Choose the best. Elite Physical Therapy. That'll bring up 1st and 15 now. Battery Creek had tied this one up late in the second quarter, but Henry Tomei from 31 yards out made it 9-6. Trey Booth around the right side. And he might have picked up about 5, get back to the original line of scrimmage. Bring up about 2nd and 10.
Trying to find some room to run on the short side of the field, and that's a tough way to go about it. Joseph Hicks again making the push out of bounds. The same 2 guys who were involved in the first play that was called back because of the illegal motion.
A good time to tell everybody that Hargray, get the fastest internet in town with speeds beginning at 200 megabits per second. Call 877-HARGRAY today. That's 877-HARGRAY. 2nd and 12 now. Ball goes up the middle to Trey Booth, who's got some room to run. He picks up the better part of probably about 10, maybe 9, and it's going to bring up 3rd and short now. So after a 5-yard penalty to start this drive, they're looking at 3rd and 3. Ball has been, I would say, primarily on the ground, but it's been all on the ground this entire game.
Have we even had we had one punt. It was run back for a touchdown.
Yes.
There's Jerry Hatcher in his 8th year at Whale Branch.
Trey Booth in the backfield with Brandon Wilson. Ball goes to Booth. No, he's going to be kept there by Jacoby Anderson. And we're going to see where they mark it. I think it's going to be awfully close.
Stop on the play made by Dante Parker, a sophomore. A lot of young players getting some significant playing time tonight.
See whether or not we have an FWDG first down. Seems like they're trying to figure it out, and it looks like it's going to be pretty close.
You know, they have yardsticks at FWDG. We may need one here.
We may very well need one here. FWDG Furniture Warehouse Design Gallery is a family-owned and operated furniture, rug, and mattress store. Come visit their 20,000 square foot showroom today on Highway 170 in Beaufort. Let's see what we have here.
Walter Wilson watching it very closely. He's peering in there. He said, did we make it? Did we make it? No.
And they're a couple inches short, and I can imagine that behind that offensive line, I think it's time for Walter Wilson to go for it. I'll be surprised if he doesn't.
He's a great believer in faith, showing faith in your players. This is a great place to do it. Again, when you got that offensive line, give them a chance. They're about 2 chain lengths short.
About right. If it was golf, I'd give you that putt. Absolutely.
4th and inches.
So Jacoby Anderson's going to come right up under center, right under Lucas Kinsey there, the 5'9", 280-pound junior. And let's see if he just sneaks it forward here, which is my guess.
He's surveying the Whale Branch defensive line.
I think he's just sneaking it forward, and sure he did. That'll be enough for a first down, so we'll have an FWDG first down.
And we'll go to the sidelines and Annalisa.
What an exciting game so far tonight. Joining me, I have Sarah Hayes. She's the athletic director here at Battery Creek. So tell me, what are you thinking about the football team so far?
Listen, this game has been really exciting. It's a great atmosphere. I think we probably have both high schools here right now. So it's just a great atmosphere, and it's a really intense game. So I'm excited to see how this game is going to finish.
Now, seeing how this team has been built up from like a JV team, is that exciting for you to watch?
It really is exciting. I think our football team is growing. It says it takes 3 years, and this is Coach Wilson's 3rd year. So I'm excited to see what we have in store this year.
Now, give us a little bit of a rundown of what Battery Creek's looking at sports-wise for the fall.
For the fall, we have, of course, our football team, a volleyball team that's just coming off a run to the lower state championship. We have a swim team that is growing. We have a cross-country team that's growing. And, of course, our cheer team is getting ready to compete next year. It's a little bit of a process, but we're looking to get into competitive cheer next year. So fall sports is very, very exciting right now. It's exciting times at Creek.
Fantastic. Well, thanks for taking time out of the night, and we're going to send you back to the game.
Thank you, Annalisa, for that. We have a first down, a fresh 4 for Battery Creek, and as we kind of predicted there, and not that that was a very tough prediction, Jacoby Anderson took it out of center and went right down behind Lucas Kinsey.
Let's take a Huntington Learning Center timeout. While these players recoup, we'll be right back.
It's almost back to school time, parents. Time to start thinking about how to set up your kids' room for a successful school year, and that means thinking about sleep, study, and storage. Any Kids has been specializing in youth bedroom furniture for over a decade. The furniture collections for kids create a fun environment, challenge their imagination, and enhance creativity, including desks, chairs, bookshelves, beds, and lofts. FWDG, the mark of excellence in furniture, mattresses, and rugs since 1972.
So first down now from about the 39-yard line. The Dolphins are going to go ahead and try to move the ball downfield. Brandon Wilson, the ball carrier. That play a little slow to develop. He picked up maybe about 1.5 yards.
Jaheim Fripp, 54, making the tackle. Little help from 58, Trey Mitchell. 2 seniors that anchor that defensive line. Whoops. Now we've got a Warrior who is cramping up. You can tell that in the heat. That's Jalen Roberts.
Sure can.
Let's take another Huntington Learning Center timeout. 9-6, Whale Branch.
Hi, I'm Kim Williams, owner of Huntington Learning Center. What is Huntington Learning Center?
It's the I've Got This Center. It's the Handing in Homework on Time Center.
It's the Studying Without a Fight Center.
It's the Hello Honor Roll Center. It's the I Know the Answer Center.
It's the Ready for the SAT
and ACT Center.
Call 843-310-4300 and save $100 off. Personalized attention and proven results.
H&H Auto Service and H&H Auto Body are deeply rooted in our community. Our friends became our customers, and our customers become our friends. H&H has earned a reputation for dedication to their customers. All collision and mechanical repairs to servicing your tires. H&H will take care of you.
We are completely committed to every client, sales and service.
And communication is key.
I invite you to see why so many people trust H&H. After all, you are driving our reputation.
Welcome to the new Southern Carpet Wholesale. I guess after 16 years, we just got a little too big for our britches. That's right, the largest stocking dealer in the Lowcountry just got a little bigger, and nobody beats our prices. So come visit our brand new 12,000 square foot showroom and warehouse. It's chock full of wood, vinyl, ceramic, and of course, carpet. We're located in the Beaufort Town Center on Boundary Street, and remember, we go to Dalton, so you don't have to.
Elite Physical Therapy has enjoyed being your physical therapy provider for the past 10 years. They focus their attention individually with each and every patient, providing a hands-on approach to accelerate your recovery so you can get back to the active lifestyle to which you're accustomed. At Elite Physical Therapy, you'll be treated by the same licensed physical therapist every session to work towards goals you set together. Take control of your health care and choose the best in physical therapy.
So Trey Booth got off the field on his own power. It was a cramp, so hopefully he'll be back soon for the Battery Creek Dolphins. Whale Branch now takes over. Jaquez Frazier. He gets it there and doesn't have much room to run. Two teams with a lot of respect for each other. They opened the season against each other and closed the season against each other. So they'll play the next one up at Whale Branch in either late October or the first week of November.
Yeah, late October. Last year, Whale Branch won both games, 31-9 in August, and then they won the October game 23-0. In 2017, Battery Creek shut out the Warriors 23-0. That was on a Saturday right after the hurricane.
That's right. So Walter Wilson is looking to tie things up tonight. Jerry Hatcher of Whale Branch looking to get his hands on the first bowl trophy here from the WHHI Football Bowl Series sponsored by Hargray. And it's not going to happen that way, as once again the Dolphins with great defensive pursuit. They're going to mark it so it's about no gain, and that's going to bring up 3rd and 11 now.
Number 60, Alvin Black, the big sophomore, in on that play. Also, number 50, Malachi Wilson. He's also a sophomore. So they are big and fairly young at Battery Creek.
Lava Fitness has a full team of specialists to help you reach your fitness, nutrition, and sports goals. Visit lava24.com today. That's lava24.com. 3rd and 11 now. Jalen Reeves takes it, and he might try to think about passing, and we have the ball in the air for the first time tonight. And a nice try right there. Looked like a good ball just in and out of the hands there of number 10, Keith Bing. It looked like he was hit also as the ball came in. Nice ball thrown by Reeves. That'll bring up 4th and 11. And Henry Tomei is in to punt.
Okay, watch this closely. This is a forward pass. How about that?
I've seen those before.
I've seen those before. Here it is again. We're going to show it a lot to you, so it'll make it look like a regular game with a lot of passing.
And it was a nice ball, too, right there. I think Bing got it, and then he was hit just as it was delivered and wasn't quite able to hang on. So a 6:35 left in the 3rd quarter.
Tomei, remember, is the second quarterback, but he goes ahead and punts it. Oh, gets a favorable bounce. Whale Branch is going to pin Battery Creek down at the 10-yard line. Good punt by Henry Tomei as he avoided the block attempt and got it down to the 10.
Almost looked like it was tipped. Pretty close.
Yeah. So now the Dolphins come out to take over. We'll see if Trey Booth comes back out onto the field yet. Does not appear that he's ready to get back in it.
Surf Pro of Beaufort County, call us for fire and water damage repair. We are faster to any size disaster. I like that. They're faster to any size disaster. Restoration like it never happened. That's Surf Pro of Beaufort County. All right, 1st and 10 for the Dolphins now. 6:24 left in the 3rd quarter. They trail at 9-6.
Dilbert with the ball, the other running back, and he is met at the line of scrimmage.
And you've got to credit the Whale Branch front defensive line and their linebackers for their quick pursuit in there, battling against a huge offensive line for Battery Creek. Number 40, Jaquez Frazier, also a running back. He's in there doing some damage on both ends. We'll see how long, more Whale Branch players are going both ways than Battery Creek players, so it ought to be interesting as we get into the fourth quarter how they're lasting. 2nd and 11 now, loss of 1 on the last play. And we almost looked as though Jacoby Anderson wanted to throw it.
Frazier
He's down for a second. It looks like he might have a cramp.
Oh, boy. Here's the replay. Fairly decent pursuit. Watch the close there by Jaquez Frazier. Also helping out Jaden Jenkins, a senior. Yeah.
And we'll see what it is. We have a Huntington Learning Center timeout. We'll be back right after this.
Your home is one of your greatest investments, so why let just anyone protect it? Come see our professional team at Kinghorn Insurance of Beaufort. As a trusted choice independent insurance agency, Kinghorn Insurance of Beaufort can provide the guidance and customized coverage for your needs. From flood and water damage to windstorm protection, our team has the expertise and experience to meet your needs. So come see how we've been earning trust and building relationships since 1898. We proudly represent the SageSure family of companies.
If you're an athlete looking to improve your sport, Lava Speed and Sport Performance is the next step.
Here at Lava Speed and Sport, athletes get the opportunity to refine their athleticism by working on their sprint mechanics, lateral quickness, and agility. We also work on power first step. Core strength is always encouraged.
I've been doing the Speed and Sports Performance program for about a year, and I have both seen and felt a difference on the field.
It makes me fast, it makes me strong, and it helps me win my tournaments.
Hi, I'm Mike Cody from Lowcountry Motors in Bluffton, South Carolina. Fall weather and football is here. What more could you ask for? Lowcountry Motors and Lowcountry Motors Auto Detail Center has been serving the area for over 24 years. Our reputation for quality cars and honest, straightforward dealing has earned us the top customer satisfied dealer in South Carolina for the last 4 years in a row. We buy, sell, trade, and locate vehicles every day. LowCountryMotors.com is our website. All prices and photos and free Carfax reports are at your fingertips. Thank you, and remember, everybody drives a used car.
So Jacoby Anderson taken off on the field by quite a few players. He's down under the tent there on the Battery Creek sideline. We're going to have somebody check out and see what's going on, but it appears to be a cramp.
Yeah.
We're hoping that's all it is. And we have our first pass of the night thrown right there by number 3, O.B. Wilson. And we got a little exchange down there. Things are getting a little hot, as it's already hot on the field. Cooler minds will prevail. We know that Walter Wilson doesn't like to see that, the head coach of Battery Creek.
Elijah Dean is the player for the Dolphins that his team is the most worried about.
Absolutely.
Yeah, there's good news. Trey Booth back on the field.
Trey Booth is back in. We remind everybody to stick around at the end of the game for the MVP award presented by Charles Sampson Group of Charter One Realty.
Donnell Washington back to punt. This would be Battery Creek's first punt of the night.
It would be.
They've gone for it on 4th down on a number of occasions, but back at their own 20 this time. They're going to let the size 17 shoe get
That's right. Up it goes, and it takes a very favorable Dolphin bounce. Keeps rolling end over end.
He's going to end up with 40 yards on that punt.
He is. Ball gets down to about the 41-yard line, and that's where the Warriors will take over. They lead it 9-6. 4:09 left here in the third quarter. No scoring yet here in the second half. A lot of timeouts for leg cramps, which is expected this time of year. Temperature on the field in the low 80s. Temperature was about low 90s earlier today here in the Beaufort area. And here comes Jalen Reeves and the offense. Jaquez Frazier, Darius Hazel in the backfield with him. And Reeves keeps it, and he's probably going to lose one on the play. Dolphins trying to get the ball out of his hands.
Brandon Wilson in on the tackle. Shamar Hamilton and Justin Smalls. Smalls gets a shoulder pad there, and then Wilson drags him down.
Technical College of the Lowcountry. Make it happen no matter what.
Justin Smalls trying to shake out a little stinger from that right arm after the play.
2nd and 11, ball goes to Hazel on the right side. He's going to pick up maybe 2.
Malachi Wilson, a sophomore, number 50, making the play.
Clock continues to run here as it has most of the game, and we've only had 2 passes, 1 by each team. We have had a completion, though.
How about that?
We're 1 out of 2. Not bad. The first play that O.B. Wilson comes in, replacing Jacoby Anderson, who's still on the sidelines. He's moving around a little bit now, we can see from our vantage point. Wilson threw a pass immediately. 3rd and 9 now for Whale Branch. Ball goes to Frazier on the right side, and he looked like he was down. Now he's definitely down. And that's going to bring up 4th and probably about 6. We'll see what Jerry Hatcher wants to do here as the ball is on his own 44-yard line. There's Coach walking right over by the down marker now.
Sends out Henry Tomey to punt. But again, Tomey is the backup quarterback.
And he's the one that's a little bit more apt to throw. Peacock Auto Mall. Find it all at Peacock Auto Mall. The Tomei's not very deep to punt. Oh, there he is. He wasn't on our screen before. I couldn't see him.
He was so deep.
He was so deep I couldn't see him. Never mind. Uh-oh, and he loses the ball. And there's a break that Battery Creek was looking for. So the usually sure-handed Henry Tomei got the ball in his hand, never quite had it, dropped it, and Battery Creek was able to down him right there, and they're going to take over with some good field position. 1:49 left here in the 3rd quarter.
Senior Shamar Hamilton making the play defensively. Tomey just kind of laid it out there and then dropped it, had to cover it up. Huge break for Battery Creek. Now all of a sudden they've got the football inside the Whale Branch 40, and back out onto the field is their quarterback, Jacoby Anderson.
Huntington Learning Center of Bluffton, personalized attention, proven results. That's the Huntington Learning Center of Bluffton. So Jacoby Anderson back in, a good sign for the Dolphins. He gives it to Trey Booth immediately, who looks like he wanted to throw. Now he's got to run for his life. He does everything he can to not lose too many. He lost about 5. It could have been about 15. But he did a nice job of staying on his feet as long as he could. As you can see here, Jalen Reeves almost had him.
Jalen Reeves now going both ways. He had not played on the defense much, but now he is out there to do a little ball hawking, and that time he was chasing Trey Booth.
So 2nd and 15 now. Joseph Rivera comes in at fullback, the 5'10", 190-pound sophomore. He's in the backfield there with Jeremiah Dilbert. And he's going to get the ball up the middle, and he gains maybe 3, and that's going to bring up 3rd and about 13. Or a very long 12, however you want to look at
it. Interesting call coming up now for Battery Creek. As they shuffle personnel around, Jacoby Anderson came over to get the play. 3rd and 13.
3rd quarter winding down.
Yep.
No scoring yet here in the 3rd quarter. Looks like they will get the snap off before. This probably will be the last play of the 3rd quarter. And he's back to pass, and he's going to run the ball. He's got the ball down on the ground again. Unfortunately, he dropped it. Recovered by Brandon Wilson, who was paying attention.
Jaden Jenkins made the hit. Now we've got another Whale Branch player down. Could be a cramp.
And that's going to take us to the end of the third quarter. So no scoring here in the third quarter. Whale Branch still leads at 9-6 here in the Beaufort Bowl. We'll be back right after this.
H&H Auto Service and H&H Auto Body are deeply rooted in our community. Our friends became our customers, and our customers become our friends. H&H has earned a reputation for dedication to their customers. All collision and mechanical repairs to servicing your tires. H&H will take care of you.
We are completely committed to every client, sales and service.
And communication is key.
I invite you to see why so many people trust H&H. After all, you are driving our reputation.
There's new stuff that comes out on the floor pretty much every day here at FWDG, meaning you can order a look that's absolutely unique to you.
Coming to work every day and being in a family-owned business of 47 years is quite impressive.
It's more like a family as opposed to being numbers.
First and 10 now, beginning of the fourth quarter. And we got a punt right there. I should say fourth down. I'm sorry. Whale Branch is going to get the first down here. And a great coverage right there by the Battery Creek Dolphins. Jalen Reeves got the ball. He's already had a wonderful return on a kickoff tonight, but he had no room to run here.
Kasim Jabbar finishes it off. The guy who got it started was Elijah Dean. Those two guys are so quick. Down on the punt coverage.
Kasim Jabbar, of course, took the punt 90 yards for Battery Creek's only score earlier. So Whale Branch starts as far back as they have all night, inside their own 10-yard line. Jalen Reeves, Jaquez Frazier, and Darius Hazel have handled a brunt of the ball carrying tonight. And they make up the backfield. Oh, I'm sorry, not right now. Hazel takes the ball and he goes left side and he loses about 3 or 4 yards.
They threw him back in the end zone, but are they going to call it?
Well, it looked like forward progress.
Yeah.
Dictates that he was probably somewhere near the 5-yard line. He went backwards so fast, you might have thought so. Well, we'll see where they mark the forward progress.
Kerry Collins says no, but then he puts up 2 fingers. Now, Whale Branch is going to get the football back at the 5, man, the 6-yard line, second down.
He went backwards so quick, though.
That's what the 2 was for. I thought he was thinking 2-yard line.
Absolutely, second down and 10 now. Ball goes up the middle again, and Battery Creek's right there to make the play again. Carrying the ball there is number 21, Jaden Grant.
Shamar Hamilton in on the play, and also number 50, Malachi Wilson. An inspired defensive stand by Battery Creek. On the other end of the field, you think about a goal line stand when you're back under your goalpost. They're trying to make something happen right here to get a turnover, to make something happen and get back into it.
Brings us to a 3rd and 13. Battery Creek looking for the stop. They trail it by 3, and they're going to get that stop. They're going to get the ball back, probably with pretty decent field position. That's going to bring up a 4th down. And our chance to remind you that H&H Auto of Hilton Head is the #1 place for service, collision repair, and sales. Visit our locations at 35 Hunter Road and 17 Cardinal Road, or go to HNHautoservice.com. That's HNH HargrayAutoservice.com.
Henry Tomei into punt. 5 yards deep in his own end zone. With 9:44, 43 and counting.
Battery Creek got the stop they wanted. We're going to go to a Huntington Learning Center timeout. We'll be back right after this.
Hi, I'm Jeff Altoff with Lowcountry Insurance. Our Lowcountry Insurance team is here to help your family and business with all your insurance needs. We're local families helping local families. Let me introduce you to the rest of the team.
Hi, I'm Johanna.
Hey, I'm Teresa.
Hi, I'm Amber.
Hey, I'm Adam.
Hey, I'm Rhonda.
Lowcountry Insurance is a trusted choice independent insurance agency, so let us be part of your team.
We are Palmetto Electric Cooperative, your touchdown energy partner.
All right, Battery Creek got the stop they wanted to. 9:40 left in the game. They trail it by 3. Tomei gets the punt away, not too far down the field, and it takes a Battery Creek bounce. Punt probably only went about 20 yards.
Jaden Grant makes the stop. Let's go to Annalisa.
Well, we are heading into the final moments of this exciting first game of the season, and we have Chad Cox, principal here at Battery Creek, for a few moments. So tell us what's happening at the school this fall.
We're just excited about football season and all our fall sports seasons. Nice, good game tonight, good crowd here tonight. Got a lot of new additions to our coaching staff, so we're really excited about that. Our volleyball team had a really nice season last year, so excited about what we have coming back there. Growth in our other teams like cross country and swim. Just a lot of enthusiasm going on at our school right now. And as you can hear the band in the background, that's one of the things we're really excited about. They were selected as one of 10 bands to play in the McDonald's Thanksgiving Day Parade in Chicago. And so we're really excited about that. It's going to be on nationally televised Thanksgiving Day Parade, one of 2 in the southeast and the northeast and south market. So we're excited about that.
That is all amazing stuff. Thank you so much. I'm going to let you get back to the game because it's coming down to the wire.
Thank you, Annalisa. And on that play, we had a penalty flag. O.B. Wilson's in a quarterback. Took it to the right side. The flag went down awfully early. Let's see what Kerry Collins has to say. Illegal motion on the play, declined by Whale Branch, so it'll be second down now. Loss of about, we'll be allowed to lose about 3 on that play.
2nd and 13.
O.B. Wilson still in at quarterback. Brandon Wilson right behind him. Trey Booth behind him. And this could be Trey Booth time. And sure enough, there goes Trey Booth right up the middle, and he drops the ball. Whale Branch gets it, and there's a break for Whale Branch. Trey Booth was getting out near the first down, tried for a little too much, lost the ball, and Jalen Reeves, the quarterback for Whale Branch, comes up with it. And Whale Branch looking like they had put themselves in a tough situation there with a punt that didn't go very far. Gets the ball right back. Ball was knocked out from behind. Looked like number 10, Keith Bing, got it.
Or number 3, Jaden Jenkins forcing the fumble. And then Jalen Reeves, who we mentioned when he came in to play a little defense earlier in this quarter, that he was in there to ball hawk, and that's exactly what he did there.
So Battery Creek looking to get another stop. Ball goes to Hazel, and he's got some running room. He gets a first down. That's an FWDG first down. So it looks like they had him for about a gain of 2 yards. He just kept driving the feet.
How did he do this? Watch him. He stopped right there, and all of a sudden he squirts free, breaks a couple of tackles, and it's an FWDG first down.
We're under 9 minutes now. Whale Branch leads at 9-6 here in the Beaufort Bowl. The first game of the year here on WHHI Sports, and we've got a little jumping there. Number 55, Zachariah Williams. Thought the count was on 1, and it wasn't on 1. It was either on 2 or 3.
Dead ball. False start. On the offense. 5-yard penalty. First down.
Technical College of the Lowcountry. Make it happen no matter what.
Whale Branch offensive coaches signaling in the play to Jalen Reeves. He's just interested in running some clock now and maybe putting a couple of first downs on the board and see if they can flip the field here.
Takes the ball. This time he's looking to pass. They get some pressure on him, but he gets around the corner, and they got his face mask, and that's probably going to be 15 yards worth of face mask.
And an automatic first down. Shamar Hamilton reaching in to make the tackle and got in a little too close.
He almost needed to go to elite physical therapy. Be an advocate for your health care. You have a choice. Choose the best. Elite physical therapy.
Well, if he hadn't have eventually let go, Jalen Reeves would be the one who would need the physical therapy.
So unfortunately for Battery Creek, it looked like they had Jalen Reeves in the backfield.
Down.
That's the important thing to Whale Branch.
Let us know there's a first down. That's the most important thing for Whale Branch. So a fresh 4 for them. Ball gets moved upfield 15 yards. Ball's now up to the 42-yard line. Battery Creek looking for a stop. They trail it by 3. Lava Fitness with a full team of specialists to help you reach your fitness, nutrition, and sports goals. Visit lava24.com. That's lava24.com. Reeves from the shotgun. He takes it, and he's just going to go right up the gut with it, and he picks up about, it looks like 2 or 3. The helmet comes off there of number 15, Shamar Hamilton, so he'll have to come out for a play. They're doing a lot of sweating inside those helmets tonight, and they're getting slippery.
Yep. First and 10. BFWGG first down. Whoa. Trying to anticipate the count. Joseph Rivera, the sophomore, jumping. Was he
dead ball?
Off?
Encroachment on the defense. 5-yard penalty. Still first down.
That'll bring up 1st and 5.
And that is a great opportunity now for Whale Branch to maybe do something a little out of the ordinary. Walter Wilson prowling the sidelines for Battery Creek.
Reeves gives it to Frazier up the middle, and Frazier's met, and he doesn't go anywhere, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 5. Battery Creek needs a stop. We're under 7 minutes now. They trail it by 3. Mike Rickenboss Chevrolet, before you buy, give us a try.
Simeon Brown, the senior linebacker, making the stop there for no gain.
Whale Branch would love nothing more than to slowly work this clock and pick up a few more FWDG first downs. Clock continues to move. Reeves takes it, gives it to Hazel, who breaks it to the right side. He gets outside, and he's going to be close to the first down, maybe about a yard short. It's going to bring up 3rd and 1 now. Battery Creek looking for a stop. We're under 6 minutes now. They want that FWDG first down. Furniture Warehouse Design Gallery is a family-owned and operated furniture, rug, and mattress store. Come visit our 20,000 square foot showroom today on Highway 170 in Beaufort. That's Furniture Warehouse Design and Gallery.
5.5 minutes left. Boy, that clock just keeps ticking and ticking away against Battery Creek. Now it's becoming very much the friend of the Warriors.
Battery Creek looking for a big play here, and they're not going to get it. Of an FWDG first down for Whale Branch. And they're doing just what they're looking for, methodically working the clock, methodically making first downs, methodically looking for the first Jerry Hatcher trophy to go in the case.
Jaden Grant, the junior, getting the first down there. The offense looks over for the signals. Yeah, Jerry mentioned that before the game. I hadn't paid that close of attention.
His 8th season with the team.
Yep.
Well, if they keep doing this, there's a good chance he's going to get it. They've got a fresh 4 now. Ball goes to Hazel again. They're keeping it on the ground, and they're plowing it forward. Under 5 minutes now.
They've run almost 4 minutes off the clock in this time-gobbling drive. And then a little yardage gobbled up there by Darius Hazel, the 185-pound senior.
Lowcountry Furniture, keeping the Lowcountry happy with quality furniture at great prices. Lowcountry Furniture. Second and 4 now. Battery Creek needs a stop. That clock is a-ticking. Ball goes to Hazel again. Darius Hazel just keeps plodding along. It's going to bring up 3rd and short.
How about a little shout out to the Whale Branch offensive line right now?
Yes.
They have done a great job. Trey Mitchell, the senior, Aaron Rohde, the junior center, Zach Williams, the senior right guard, Jaheim Fripp, the senior right tackle. Let's see who they've got over on the left side.
We've got ourselves a timeout. We're going to a Huntington Learning Center timeout. We'll be back right after this.
Hey y'all, come check us out, offering bicycle sales, bicycle service, and bicycle rentals for the Lowcountry. We offer all types of bikes for the beach, road, or trails. There's also trikes and recumbents along with home and commercial grade fitness equipment. We also provide other outdoor fitness equipment for pickleball, swimming, running, and tennis. Check out our 2 locations to serve you, Sports Addiction at 200 Okatee Village in the Okatee Shopping Center, and for Bluffton, Old Town Bike Barn at 28 Dr. Mellichamp Drive in the Promenade in Old Town Bluffton.
Welcome to the new Southern Carpet Wholesale. I guess after 16 years, we just got a little too big for our britches. That's right, the largest stocking dealer in the Lowcountry just got a little bigger, and nobody beats our prices. So come visit our brand new 12,000 square foot showroom and warehouse. It's chock full of wood, vinyl, ceramic, and of course, carpet. We're located in the Beaufort Town Center on Boundary Street, and remember, we go to Dalton, so you don't have to.
As we come back from timeout, 3:39 left. Whale Branch leads it by 3. They have a 3rd and 1. Looking to pick up a first down, and if they pick it up here, Walter Wilson's going to have to go ahead and start burning timeouts. And Darius Hazel has that first down, I believe. We'll see where they mark it. Looked like the forward push was enough.
Now Brandon Wilson is down and cramping.
Kerry Collins is calling, the referee is calling for a measurement. So the clock stops with 3:22 left. A chance for us to tell you that you can catch all the Atlantic Coast Conference football action on the new ACC network on Hargray. Call 877-HARGRAY today. That's 877-HARGRAY. That Atlantic Coast football action should be good this year.
Oh, yeah. Everybody chasing the Tigers.
Absolutely.
In fact, that new ACC network, the first big game they get, Clemson, Georgia Tech, in a couple of weeks.
And it looks like they got enough to get it. Linesman Jay Tayo down on the ground, making sure he gets that mark right where he wants it. He did, and it's enough for a first down.
Boy, Hazel just lowered his shoulder.
Tried to hit him up high, and that doesn't work on a running back like Hazel. Just enough for him to get it. And that's a big one. That's a big FWDG first down for Whale Branch and could be a killer for Battery Creek.
Scoreboard showing just 2 timeouts left for the Dolphins. But as you say, a fresh 4
So you think they're
inside
going
the
to keep it?
35.
You think they're going to keep it on the ground now?
No, yeah, now you air it out.
Yeah. Ball goes right up the middle. Hazel takes it again. He might have gotten a yard.
In a lot of the spread offenses that you see around college ball and also high school football, the tight end has become almost
obsolete.
Yeah. We're actually seeing, I think, Whale Branch play a couple of tight ends right now, just getting those extra blockers on the field.
Serve Pro of Beaufort County. Call us for fire and water damage repair. We are faster to any size disaster. Restoration like it never happened. That's Serve Pro of Beaufort County.
Just a single tight end this time. Michael Hunter, the senior co-captain.
Down to about 220 now. Ball goes right there to Jaden Grant. He picks up about 2 or 3. We'll bring up a third down. Walter Wilson probably going to use a timeout here. And in fact, he does. We're going to a Huntington Learning Center timeout. We'll be back right after this.
I'm a first-generation student. I needed a career change. I decided to go back to school, to TCL. I thought that returning to school would be more difficult, but the multiple financial aid opportunities, the support and encouragement from the staff and faculty was more than I could have ever expected. I'm a second-year radiologic technology student. I'm pursuing a career in X-ray. My name is Kelly, and I made it happen, no matter what.
Third and 7 now. Battery Creek really needs a stop, and they...
It's going to be close
well, looks
again.
like they got it. It could be close. Jalen Reeves, who's been kind of everything on both sides of the ball tonight. Done a great job of guiding this offense, making some pretty big offensive plays. It's going to bring up 4th and about 4. And this could do it right here. Whale Branch gets a first down. We're under 2 minutes, and they'll probably be able to run it out.
Well, Battery Creek has really lost its chance to call the timeout. Now they call the timeout. A whole lot of time went off the clock before they did it. A Huntington Learning Center timeout. Whale Branch up by 3.
HH Prime, located inside the Omni Resort on Hilton Head Island, is one of the island's best hidden gems. Open to the public. Come inside the gates and visit this beautiful resort and enjoy the culinary experience. Dine beachside, just steps from the serene sounds of the rolling waves of the ocean. HH Prime features a wide array of options on the menu and a top-notch wine selection. Enjoy music from talented local musicians on select evenings beginning at 6 p.m. Just call or visit the website today to reserve your table.
Welcome to Boundary Street Collision Center, providing compassionate service and an uncompromising level of quality in every repair we make. We're a team of collision, repair, and paint experts dedicated to doing things the way they're supposed to be done with meticulous attention to detail. We are an I-CAR certified shop, so you can rest easy knowing we're staying ahead of the latest technology, techniques, and training. We're your hometown body shop featuring 24-hour towing and a repair experience your vehicle will never forget.
So here we are, 4th and 3. And this is probably going to decide whether or not Whale Branch can run out the clock or Battery Creek's going to get one last shot at either tying this thing up or taking home the trophy. But it's a must stop here. It's a long 3 yards.
The officials have officially and correctly reset the clock to a minute 32. Play of the game for Battery Creek.
Reeves back there. He's going to take it up the right side. And he looks like he's probably going to have enough for an FWDG first down. Battery Creek had a chance to tie him up, just couldn't quite put him down, and I believe that they've got enough for it. And that could be the dagger for Battery Creek.
Yeah, great second effort by Jalen Reeves. Jayon Allen ended up making a tackle, the safety, sophomore coming in. We're going to stop everything and have a measurement with a minute 24 to go.
So Kerry Collins' crew is going to come out. Looked right there. They got his hand. They got their hands on him early, but they just couldn't tie him up.
Yeah, right there.
Yep.
They stop him short. With the lunge, he's very close. With the spot, though, I don't think he made it.
Looked like they marked him a little short of where we thought he went, and he didn't get it. So Battery Creek, it looked like Jalen Reeves picked up enough, but they put the spot down. He's short by less than the length of the football. And now Battery Creek with 1:24 left. They've got a chance to move it downfield and either kick a field goal or possibly win this one.
What they call the left foot spot instead of the right foot spot.
Yeah, there you go. Well said.
So
Lowcountry Furniture, keeping the Lowcountry happy with quality furniture at a great prices. Lowcountry Furniture. So O.B. Wilson still at quarterback. We have not seen the return of Jacoby Anderson. We have a timeout by Whale Branch. We're going to take a Huntington Learning Center timeout. Whale Branch still up by 3.
Hi, I'm Jeff Altoff with Lowcountry Insurance. Our Lowcountry Insurance team is here to help your family and business with all your insurance needs. We're local families helping local families. Let me introduce you to the rest of the team.
Hi, I'm Johanna. Hi, I'm Heather. Hi, I'm Becky.
Hi, I'm Bailey. Hey, I'm Rhonda.
Lowcountry Insurance is a trusted choice independent insurance agency, so let us be part of your team.
Senior O.B. Wilson will take the snap.
Starting on their own 23, Wilson goes to the right. He's going to air it out long. And the undergun there to number 6, Elijah Dean. And Walter Wilson not wasting any time, really trying to let it go. We have a man down on the field there. It's number 75. 74? Or no, number 45. That's Jaquez Frazier.
Yep.
And it looks like he's cramping.
45, Joshua Fields, a senior. Cramping up a little bit for Whale Branch. And here's the replay from Elite Physical Therapy. He just flings it up in the air.
Looks like his arm was hit just as he was throwing. We're going to go to a Huntington Learning Center timeout again. We'll be back right after this.
H&H Auto Service and H&H Auto Body are deeply rooted in our community. Our friends became our customers, and our customers become our friends. H&H has earned a reputation for dedication to their customers. All collision and mechanical repairs to servicing your tires. H&H will take care of you.
We are completely committed to every client, sales and service.
And communication is key.
I invite you to see why so many people trust H&H. After all, you are driving our reputation.
So number 45, Joshua Fields, was able to get up and get off on his own power. It was a leg cramp. O.B. Wilson going one way, flips it back to Trey Booth, who's trying to find some running room. And he does a good job of picking up some good yardage.
Well, that's a play that has potentially been available quite a bit tonight. The little throwback screen.
That would require the ball being put into the air, though, and O.B. Wilson's been the only quarterback for them to do that tonight. Down to about a minute now. Wilson gets the ball. He rolls to the left. He's going to gun it out down the left sideline, throws it way up in the air, and this is going to be picked off there by number 3, Jaden Jenkins. And that's pretty much going to be the dagger for Battery Creek. The ball floated a little bit too much. He undershot his receiver, and Jaden Jenkins was there and takes it back to about the 38-yard line. And all Whale Branch needs to do now is just hold on to it, and Jerry Hatcher is going to get his first WHHI-TV Bowl Series trophy.
Rolling to his left, O.B. Wilson. Again, just kind of flings it up, to almost shot puts it down the field. At that time, he got a little too high, and a good defensive play made by Jaden Jenkins, the 160-pound senior. The big question about Whale Branch defensively was how were they going to replace 4 starters from last year in that secondary? They have replaced them quite well. Of course, they didn't see all that many passes tonight.
Coach Jerry Hatcher has to be happy what he's seen tonight, considering he lost 19 seniors. Walter Wilson may be a little disappointed. They weren't able to produce more behind the big offensive line, and a couple costly turnovers when they had some things going, certainly down when they were getting there in the beginning of the fourth quarter when they had the ball in that great field position, and Trey Booth unfortunately lost the ball for them.
Now the challenge will be how much will these two teams improve between now and when they meet in late October. Two teams that made the playoffs last year, trying to get back there again.
Whale Branch will move to 1-0. Battery Creek will fall to 0-1. Battery Creek not with another home game again until October 4th. And that's going to take us right to the end as the clock winds down. Stick around for the post-game show and the presentation of the MVP award right after this. Whale Branch wins the Beaufort Bowl 9-6. We'll be back in a minute.
Are you looking to lose weight? Are you looking to improve your quality of life? Lava 24 Fitness has the program for you.
Hi, I'm Dr. Rishi, Medical Director of Lava Fitness. I'm certified by the American College of Lifestyle Medicine, and I help people lose weight, lower their blood pressure levels, and cholesterol levels. So if that's something you want to do, please come and see me today.
My blood pressure and cholesterol have been reduced, and I feel great.
My health improvement results are measurable and undeniable.
Welcome to Lava.
And we welcome you into the post-game show for the Beaufort Bowl. It was close the whole way. We had no scoring in the second half, but at the end of the night, Whale Branch wins it 9-6. And Coach, you finally got one of these. There you go.
Hand it back. Let them enjoy it. You guys are awfully quiet. You guys won a game tonight.
Let's hear it. The difference tonight proved to be obviously timely turnovers. Both teams really kind of got the ball on the ground. They did some damage there, but at the end, your team was able to go ahead and get the ball from them when it looked like they might go ahead and take it in for the lead, and they really played great D, especially the guys that had to go both ways.
Yeah, and just give credit to Battery Creek. Their defense was outstanding tonight. I mean, we couldn't do anything. We probably have 120 yards total offense, but, did a good job. It was a great high school game, but we told them at halftime, and at the end of the day, whoever has the most points wins the game. And we found a way to make that happen.
Talk about that. You played a goal line defense the whole second half?
The Battery Creek came out in I formation we did not see on film. It's something they surprised us, and they were hurting us. And so we kind of overcame it, withstood it in the first half, but and in the second half they started doing it again. And with our limited people, we just went goal line. We played goal line the entire second half, went man, and it worked. And thank goodness.
More than anything, you really have to be pleased the way that the team's stamina held up. Obviously a warm night, we had a lot of cramping, but they were strong right to the end.
They're determined. These guys are determined they're going to do whatever it takes to win the ball game or just be successful. But, they're determined. If you're determined, you've got a chance to be successful in anything you do.
You want to know? You got one of these trophies finally, and good luck to you the rest of the year.
Yeah, I'm sure I look a little different than I did in the pregame interview because I'm soaking wet, but hey, man, I'm glad to be here and glad to have it.
We all are. When we come
That's
back,
right.
we're going to have the MVP presentation right after this.
HH Prime, located inside the Omni Resort on Hilton Head Island, is one of the island's best hidden gems. Open to the public. Come inside the gates and visit this beautiful resort and enjoy the culinary experience. Dine beachside, just steps from the serene sounds of the rolling waves of the ocean. HH Prime features a wide array of options on the menu and a top-notch wine selection. Enjoy music from talented local musicians on select evenings beginning at 6 p.m. Just call or visit the website today to reserve your table.
And we welcome you into the MVP presentation, sponsored by the Charles Sampson Group of Charter One Realty. We had a really close one again tonight. What do you think, Charles?
Yeah, it's pretty good. The first half was the scoring, the second half was defense. Yeah, it was a good game, and it was close. I mean, the other team had them back in the back, and they could have done it, but these guys did good.
The Charles Sampson MVP award going to a guy on offense, though, Darius Hazel. Yeah, congratulations. Yeah, and defense, that's right. Congratulations. Tell us about it. More fun to play offense or defense?
I just do what I gotta do, man, and make my team get the win, man. You know, just do what I gotta do.
The offensive line opened up some nice holes for you at the end of the game, a time when some of them going both ways, you could see them maybe fatiguing, but they held up and they got you just enough to go ahead and run that clock out.
Yes, sir, man. We've been working hard since January, man. We really dedicated to this, man. We really earned this, man. We still got more mistakes to fix, man, but you know, we really earned this today, man.
Yeah.
Great win.
Terrific job on that last drive. I mean, you guys ate about 6 minutes of clock up on that last drive and just played keep away.
Yes, sir, man. Just keep on grinding.
A lot of grass on this helmet. That's how hard
There
this guy
sure
works. Darius Hazel, congratulations on
it.
being the MVP.
Charles Sampson, thank you so much for sponsoring the MVP award. We look forward to more of this as the season comes on. And we look forward to you joining us for more games. For Bob Stevens and our production crew, I'm Chris Tremblay. We'll see you next time right here on WHHI Sports.